Hi everybody, back again with another video. This time it's not a gaming video, it's all the figures that I've got so far for Zombicide. I thought I'd show you in a little bit more detail before the new game comes out in August-September time. Here we can see all the survivors down the front and all the zombies at the back. There's a few gaps in that middle package because I've taken them out so you can get a better look at them. So we'll start with the zombies first. There are 4 types of zombies: walkers, runners, fatties and abominations. And we have 5 different types of walker, so I'll show you them first. Here is the normal male walkers first. Nice paint job. These are all painted by a guy called Jay Zealous in Ireland. I will leave a link below if you want to get in touch with him, if you want to get yours done. It's the same type of walker, just painted differently. And that will be the theme through this video. Here we have the first type of female walker. If it will focus. There we go. I'll try and get them all in focus throughout this video. Just about make out a thong underneath. Nice little blood splatters here and there. Here we have another one of the male walkers, more of an office type zombie, office worker. And again, same one, just painted a bit differently. So I'm trying to get it to focus. It's picking up my hand more than anything. There we go. About time. Now move on to the third type of male walker. Again, sort of an office type, but this time he hasn't got his jacket on. Nice little bit of shading on these figures. And here we have the second female type. This is the last of the type of walkers. Just see her butt cheek through her skirt there where there's a hole. If you want to get your figures painted by Jay, just tell him how you want them done and he'll do his best to do them to your specifications. Okay, here we have the next type of zombie. This is the runner. 2 different types of runners. We've got these here with the jogging pants on. And again another one just painted differently. I don't like having too many figures the same. I like having them sort of all different if possible. And here is the second type of runner. This one's just got a hoodie and shorts on. Can be quite devastating in the game if they come up, especially at the wrong time. All the bases I've had done the same, just so they're all uniform. That'd be the same for the survivors when you see them. Next type of zombie is the fatty. When these come out in the game, they bring out 2 walkers with them. Got his working overalls on. And again another one, a little bit different. Again, different paint scheme. And finally we have the Abominations. These are the big bad guys. Only a Molotov will kill them. I believe in the new game, when that comes out, you can get different weapons that will take these guys out. Just let this go into focus again, there you go. Because it's a bigger figure, painting looks a little bit more defined. And there's another one painted different colour. Now the reason I've got 2 is because I've got the Abomination pack. It was an extra for this game because you only get 1 Abomination with the base game. So I've got the Abomination pack, which gives me another one. Okay, on to the heroes. With the basic game you only get 6, and these are the 6. Here we have Doug, he's an office worker. I think he's based on Michael Douglas from the film Falling Down. That's who he looks like to me. Next we have Ned. Not sure who this guy's based on, but he's like a survivalist, sort of a hippie type survivalist. Baseball bat on his back there. Then we have Phil, who is loosely based on Rick from The Walking Dead. Obviously policeman. Here we have Josh, one of my favourites that I use in the game. I'm not sure who he's based on, but he's got the Guillotine Games logo on his jacket. That's the name of the company that makes this game. Love this guy. Great character to use. Next we have Amy. I think she's based on the girl from, I think it's NCIS or one of those type of programs. Never seen the program, but I've seen clips of it and she looks like the girl from that. Again, another one of my favourite characters to use in the game. And finally, for the base game, we have Wanda, who is the rollerblading waitress. Again, not sure who she's based on. Something out of the sort of 50s and 60s, I presume. Right, next we have, that came with the Abomination pack, the it didn't come with the Abomination pack, but it's the extra survivors that they released first. And this is Nick, who is based on Bruce Willis from the Die Hard film. It's John McClane. When it focuses. There we go. At last. Next we have El Cholo, who is based on Machete, Danny Trejo from the film Machete. Favourite of a lot of players because he starts off with 2 machetes. And finally we have Dave the Geek, based on Sheldon from Big Bang Theory, holding his 2 Molotovs. Then we come on to the specials. Now this was the Kickstarter exclusives that were released. I've only just managed to get these. For these 3 characters here, we've got zombivores. Now The rules for these figures, these characters, come in the next instalment of the game. There's no zombivores for these at the moment. They are being released with the next game, but they all come as zombivores. This is Nick's zombivore, which is basically when your main character dies. Well, he doesn't die, he turns into one of these. Here's El Cholo zombivore. These are a lot more powerful. They have 5 lives, whereas the normal survivors only have 2. And here we have Dave the Geek zombivore. His arm on fire. Very nice. Now we come on to the special pack. This was the set 1 of the survivors. This is the exclusives from the people who got the Kickstarter. First of all, we have Chaz, who is based on, I'm sure you can see who that is, Chuck Norris, the all-American hero. And behind him we have his zombivore. So basically they've been infected, but they've still got a bit of humanity in them, which is why you can carry on using them. Next we have the cardboard tube samurai. This is based on the arcade machine things or whatever. I'm not 100% sure. I was told by someone, I can't remember. Something to do with arcade slot machines or something. And here's his zombivore. It's got a bit of an Elvis hairdo going on there. And finally, from set 1 we have Troy, who is based on Ash from the Evil Dead series. These weapons that are in their hands, they don't actually start with these weapons, it's just something to make the characters look cool. And here's his zombivore. Obviously the weapons that are in their hands you can use in the game if you can get the card for it. Next we have more exclusives. These come in their own little packs. First here we have Claudia. I think this one is based on a character from the Tank Girl comic series. Very nice figure. And here's her zombivore. Here we have Eva, which is based on the Uma Thurman character from the Kill Bill. Some people say she looks similar to Jill Valentine because of the cap and all that, but it's not. It's actually based on the Uma Thurman character, as you will see with her zombivore. Now I could have had her painted in a yellow suit from the film, but because the card that comes with these characters is this this colour, this design, that's why I went with it. Let's try and get this one in focus. Here we go. Next we have Marvin. This is based on the Samuel L. Jackson character from what's the name of that bloody film? Pulp Fiction. And here is his zombivore. Only got one more to go now. You can see his ribs coming through his jacket there, his shirt. And finally we have Ivy, which I think is based on the Angelina Jolie figure from Mr. and Mrs. Smith, possibly. maybe even Lara Croft, because she had a dress like this in one of the games. Or it could even be the Wanted film with her in. And here's her zombivore. Looks like she's holding a heart in her hand there. So there you go. There is the entire collection at the moment from the first game. All the exclusives that have been released. As I said, I will leave a link in the description below for you to get in touch with Jay if you want him to do yours. He's based in Ireland. And as soon as the new game comes my way, I've been told it's been brought forward. It's going to be released in August now instead of September. As soon as that comes my way, all the figures will be sent off to Jay again to get painted up. And when that's done, I will do a video of all those as well. And then the exclusive figures for that series of games won't be released until the early part of next year. So you've got a bit of a wait for those. So as always, thanks for watching. Feel free to leave comments. When I do another zombicide video, I will try not to make mistakes this time. Can't promise you nothing, because we'll say it's easy to miss things when you're looking through a viewfinder all the time at a game that you're playing. You do tend to miss things. But I'll endeavour to do another one of those very soon. I'm planning on doing some D&D board game playthroughs as well. As soon as I've learned how to play them properly, they will be coming up. Feel free to check out my other YouTube channel, which is Lycan of the Underworld, if you're into 1/6 scale figures from Hot Toys. That is my main channel, and there are a few zombicide videos on there as well, and a few D&D things, so check that out. So as always, thanks for watching, and see you on the next video. Take care.